Hello guys, this is Fresher, and today we need to discuss about price action. Okay, analyzing the market using price action. So easy. Okay, first of all, you don't need any indicator. Even if you have an indicator on your chart, you need also to understand how the market move without those indicator. Okay, first of all, the market move in high highs and higher lows. Okay, if the market is going up, it moves in a form of high highs, higher lows, high highs, new lower high, high high, new lower high, high high, lower high, a high high, new lower high, like that. So that one is trending upward. Okay, and when it's trending downward, the market move in a series of lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low, and then change the direction like that. Okay, so that's you need to understand. Two, when the market is moving in that form, usually break support. Like in a downtrend, it will break the support to become the resistance. Break the support being tested again. Can see around here. Yeah, so this support was broken, came back, retested, and then become the new resistance, and then the market dropped. Okay, so once retested, the market usually drop back, but you need to find an entry. So you have to wait something, you have to check something like rejection, pin bar, before, because if a pin bar happens at level of resistance or support, like this case, like this pin bar here, yeah, the market moved some nice candle down before start coming back again, testing that area again before moving down. Okay, you can see. So as you are trading as a pure price action trader, candlestick is very important. Candlestick patterns are very important. Okay, support and resistance area very important. Okay, so another case, this one here, you see when this support was formed. Okay, so the first support has nothing, you cannot trade the first support. Okay, the second support, after it has been retested, there was a pin bar. You can see there was a pin bar, so you have to wait for this pin bar to close, then another candle to close, and then you buy from there. So you could have bought from the second candle and then take your profit like 2 to 3 candles. Okay, this is 1 hour, this is a nice profit. And then the market came back again, tested that level. Okay, and then after testing this level, there was a big candle, big bullish candle coming in. Okay, that like it's engulfing the last 3. Okay, this big volume is coming in, meaning this area here is becoming too strong. Yeah, it's becoming a very strong level of support. So you buy on once, because you don't need to wait for the next candle to close. No, you can just buy there, because this bringing in the volume. So you just have to buy there and then put your stop loss below here, and then hold some candles back into profit. So that's how price action, pure price action, you trade using pure price action. So make sure support, resistance, candlestick patterns are on your fingerprints. Okay, another thing is learn how the market moves. If the market's moving in an uptrend, it's if a market's moving in an uptrend, it's making new highs and new low high. So also that will help you to get into a trade, knowing exactly where the market is moving. Okay, so that's just a little I can say about pure price action. Okay, but I usually use my indicator here for entry. Okay, so for if you ask me current direction of this volatility 10, I'll tell you it's a sell. Why? Because it is moving in you see, this was the last high, so it came back, make a small new higher low, make a new lower low, came back, make a new higher low, and then now it's making a new lower low. So this is it's currently making a downward movement. Okay, so it is selling. Okay, but in this case there's nothing to sell here. Okay, there's nothing to sell. That's why it's important to have your strategy. Okay, it's important to have your strategy. Okay, so for me, okay, for me or for us as a smart FX trader, how I don't use price action for entry. I usually use indicator for my entry. Okay, I usually use trend line. Okay, for instance, like in this case, a pure price action trader could have entered using this pin bar, but for us could have waited and maybe have something like a trend line. So could have drawn a trend line. You can see. So once that trend line is broken, you can see how it was broken, we sell. Then if the trend line, we take our profit. You can see our profit down there. And then once that trend line is retested again, so we enter using 15 minutes. But this case I have to enter using 15 minutes time frame for a sell. Okay, let me shift to 15 minute time frame and see how I could have entered that trade. You see, 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, you see how it bounces on our moving average. So it bounces our moving average before going back down. So I could have entered using parabola, a sell here. Okay, too late, but at least a short sell. So parabola giving a sell here, could have entered using the same, and then the market drop nicely and collect your profit. Okay, that's how I could have entered using 15 minutes time frame. And this one now could have entered using 15 minute time frame again, by a particular point here. Parabola giving a sell, a trend line breaking that, market breaking that trend line, parabola giving a sell, market trend, and you get your profit. Simple like that, guys. So trading does not have to be very hard. You have to look for whatever you want to trade. Another thing, if you analyze the market using 1 hour time frame, make sure your entry are on 15 minutes time frame. So if you're analyzing the market using 4 hours, make sure your entry are on 1 hour. If you're analyzing using daily, make sure your entry are either on 1 hour or 4 hours. So don't analyze using daily and trade the same daily. No, your entry should be on a lower time frame. If you're analyzing 1 hour, your time frame, your entry should be 15. If you're analyzing using 15, your entry should be on 5 minutes. So in that case, you're entering a trade early at the right time, and the stop loss will be much better. Okay, guys, I don't know, I don't have much to explain about pure price action, but at least understand support and resistance, the way it's being broken and retested. And another thing, the candlestick pattern, let me show you on volatility 10 seconds. Just a minute. Yeah, if I go on daily, you can see on daily how this pin bar here. Okay, you cannot just take this pin bar and say, okay, I want to buy this pin bar because this pin bar is showing us it's a buy. No, you have to find a way you can enter. Either you wait for the next candle to close and then you buy, or you switch, like this are daily. Okay, if you are trading daily, you switch to 4 hours time frame. If you switch to 4 hours time frame, you find a way you can enter using you can enter on 4 hours a buy. Okay, but you cannot just enter buy directly because this pin bar is on, it's on daily. No, you need to go down, narrow down even to 1 hour, see if you can get anything that can get you into the trade, any structure that can get you into the trade that is supported with this pin bar. You can see the same here, this pin bar. Yeah, this pin bar, you can see if I narrow down to 1 hour, there's nothing that was telling me to buy. Okay, there's nothing that was telling me to buy. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so I won't just go and take this pin bar and say, okay, let me buy because there's a pin bar on daily, let me buy. No, because most of this pin bar will be fake. So I have to find a way. If I had created something good on 1 hour time frame, then I could have taken that. Okay, let me narrow down to 15 minutes, see if there was something. Yeah, I could have, yeah, if in my case I could have bought it this buy here when the parabola gave a buy signal, put my stop loss here and assume like the market will go up. This was also a nice entry on 15 minutes. So you see, now when you narrow down to 15 minutes, you get something clear. Yeah, you get something, you get your entry now, but you cannot just go there and say, okay, there's a pin bar, let me buy. So make sure when you are using price action also you have something else to get into the trade. Okay, you have something to get into trade, just don't trade price action alone. Yeah, also know your strategy, know something that can get you into the trade, like that. Okay, this is the signal that this structure that I said yesterday you're gonna buy. You can see the W. Okay, you can see the W here, you can see, then my parabola giving me a buy signal, so it has been buying since, you can see it has been buying since. So this means the market tried to created a support level here, and that support level gave me a buy signal, which I'll take the buy signal, close my profit once the market hit my moving average, and then in this case could have collected my profit, take another buy, and then move back up. Okay, so very nice way to trade. So if you want us to teach you how you can trade using this parabola and the moving average, and how to read the price action better, okay, make sure you contact us. Mentorship is only $50 for 2 weeks, and then from there we can give you support for the rest of lifetime. Okay, so if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you enroll to mentorship. Thank you so much. See you later.